14 years ago, Tesla first joined the stock market at $1.59 per share. You would be sitting on more than $100,000 if you invested $1,000 back then. If you invested the same amount into Apple stock 20 years ago, you would be enjoying more than $500,000 in earnings. Smart choices early on can lead to a rich future. Instead of missing your opportunity to win big, focus on your present and decide where you should put your money today. Picture yourself 20 years from now, as successful as you can be. The decisions for that future start today. So in this video, we'll talk about the top 10 investments you should make now so you don't have regrets. The last 3 will surprise you. Number 1. Real estate. Real estate values have soared over the past 2 decades. According to Fred economic data, the average sales price of a new house in the United States has essentially doubled from 2004, when it was $262,000, to March 2024, when it reached $525. Real estate provides investors a lucrative way to enjoy equity appreciation as years go by, but also enjoy rental income. Average rent prices have increased 9% per year since 1980, consistently outpacing wage inflation by a significant margin. When investing in a rental property, think about location, location, location. People are willing to pay more to live close to where they work or popular city attractions. Your rental property will benefit from being in proximity to city centers and business areas. University towns also present lucrative opportunities for real estate investment. Properties within walking distance to a college campus attract students who prioritize convenience. Though these options may require higher maintenance due to frequent turnover, they also are very lucrative if managed correctly. Now, if managing a rental is not your thing, the simple effect of owning your primary home can bring you a financial benefit in the future. Let's take a look. If you had purchased a property in the Northeast region of the US in 2003 for $290,000, that property's value has escalated to $698,000 in 2024. This represents a whopping 140% increase in value. Essentially, your investment more than doubled, turning every $100 invested in your home to $240 over 20 years. Investing in real estate in prime areas not only secures steady rental income, but also promises significant long-term appreciation, making it a wise choice for anyone looking to build wealth over the next 20 years. Number 2. Land. Did you know that billionaires like Bill Gates are pouring substantial investments into land? It's not just a trend. There are solid reasons behind this strategy. Land values have skyrocketed in recent years due to increasing population and limited development and agricultural land supply, especially as cities expand and develop. In January 2003, the average farm real estate in the U.S. was valued at $1,360 per acre. In 2023, the average value of farm real estate soared to $3,970 per acre. Cropland and pastures land have also seen considerable appreciation. Cropland, vital for agriculture, climbed from an average of $1,780 per acre in 2004 to $5,320 per acre in 2023. Regionally, the increase in land values varies with local economic conditions and potential for development. For instance, in the Pacific region, the average cropland value was $3,660 per acre in 2004, and increased to $5,460 per acre in 2023. Similarly, pasture land averaged $1,760 per acre in 2023, while farm real estate overall reached $4,080 per acre in the same year. Although not as popular as other investments, land provides a unique and very attractive asset if you want to have financial success 20 years from now. Number 3. Paying off debt. Did you know the average interest rate on credit cards in the US is a whopping 27.90% as of April 22, 2024? This means Americans are paying a lot in interest every year, especially since the typical household owes about $7,951 in credit card debt, according to CBS News and the Federal Reserve. The wise thing to do with high-interest debt is to pay it off as quickly as possible. Paying off debts faster by making extra payments can save you tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest. Picture this. A 5-year car loan for $35,000 will cost you a whopping $9,000 in interest. Be wise on what type of debt you get. But not all debt is bad. Some debts, if used wisely, can help you make more money. For example, if you buy property to rent out, you can earn enough from rent to cover your loan payments and even make a profit. The same goes for buying or expanding a business that makes you money. The important thing is to compare how much money you can make with the debt you take on. If the income from what you invest in is more than what you pay in interest, you're setting yourself up for financial success 20 years from now. Number 4. Stock market. It is quite impossible to predict the next Tesla or Amazon when they are just getting started. But imagine a stock investment that consistently outperforms expectations, generating substantial returns year after year. That's exactly what the S&P 500 does. It comprises the top 500 large companies in the US, making it highly profitable. The S&P 500 represents a diverse range of industries, offering a snapshot of the broader economy's health. Since its inception in 1928, the average annualized return has been 9.90%, showing consistent growth over the years. Let's look at how well the S&P 500 does to see how the stock market can grow your money. For instance, if someone invested in the S&P 500 in 2019 at $3,230 per share and held on to it until April 23, 2024, that's a span of 5 years, they would have gained approximately $1,839 per share. To further grasp the significant growth potential over a longer period, let's delve into another scenario. Suppose an individual invested in the S&P 500 in 2004 at $1,212 per share and maintained their investment until April 23, 2024, when the value reached $5,070 per share. In this case, they would have gained approximately $3,858 per share, marking a remarkable growth of about 318% over the 20-year period. Another avenue when talking about the stock market is your retirement funds, like a 401k plan. Employees contribute a portion of their salary, which is invested according to their preferences from a range of options offered by the plan. The money grows tax-deferred until withdrawal during retirement, providing a valuable tool for building long-term financial security. Keep a close eye to the different investment strategies in the stock market to have a smart win 20 years from now. Number 5. Luxury watches. Luxury watches, especially those priced over $100,000, have shown an average appreciation of about 69% every decade. Watches also tend to perform well independently of the stock market, making them a stable investment option, particularly during economic downturns. During the COVID pandemic in 2022, luxury watches only dropped in value by 8%, whereas the S&P 500 stock index fell by 19%. Limited edition watches from renowned brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Omega often perform well in terms of investment value. Brands with a history of increasing resale values, such as Rolex, Daytona, can be particularly lucrative, with significant price increases on the secondary market compared to their retail prices. For example, a used, well-maintained Paul Newman Daytona 6239 watch made in 1968 sells for over $300,000 at auction houses like Sotheby's. Overall, investing in luxury watches requires careful consideration of brand reputation, market trends, and authenticity to ensure a profitable investment over time. It might sound like an extravagance, but the ultra-wealthy have been using luxury watches to store value for decades, and you can do the same in the next 2 decades. Number 6. Gold. Gold holds a special place as a store of value, especially during economic downturns. It acts as a hedge, retaining its value even when other investments falter. This resilience was evident in 2023 when gold hit a new record, showcasing its enduring appeal to investors. Financial experts have long advocated for diverse investments, often recommending silver, gold, and even Bitcoin. At the forefront is the United States, boasting the largest gold reserves globally, with 8,133 tons stored across 12 Federal Reserve banks nationwide. Gold's historical role as a safe haven asset makes it an attractive choice for investors seeking stability and portfolio diversification. Its ability to maintain value during economic uncertainties and inflationary periods adds to its allure. Furthermore, gold's negative correlation with traditional stocks and financial instruments enhances its appeal as a risk-reducing component in investment portfolios. Considering these factors, investing in gold can be a prudent strategy for long-term wealth preservation and portfolio diversification. Number 7. Art. Art has long been a favorite investment choice for the wealthy. Masterpieces by renowned artists like Picasso, Basquiat, and Warhol are not just beautiful. They are rare treasures with only one authentic version each. Despite their exclusivity, the demand for these museum-quality artworks continues to soar as the billionaire population grows worldwide. Investing in art is no longer restricted to the elite. Platforms like Masterworks offer opportunities for anyone to invest in paintings or shares of paintings, democratizing access to this asset class. The scarcity of premium art pieces fuels their value appreciation. The limited value of blue-chip art, coupled with the increasing number of ultra-wealthy individuals, creates a constant high demand for these masterpieces. For example, according to the Knight Frank Luxury Investment Index, art sold at auctions saw sales growth of 30% compared to other investments of passion, such as watches, jewelry, or wine. This data demonstrates the strong performance and resilience of art as an investment. What piece of art do you want to look over in your dining room 20 years from now? Now, as promised, let's move from investing in tangible assets. Let's now focus on these 3 last investments that are equally, if not more important than the first ones presented in this video. Number 8. Relationships. Investing in your relationships with family and friends is crucial for long-term happiness and fulfillment. Your relationship with your spouse or long-term partner is particularly significant, especially as the average divorce cost in the US is $20,000. But also as you'll spend the majority of your time with them throughout your life. Making your relationship a priority with a balance with other commitments like work or children is essential. Allocate dedicated time for each other, express love and gratitude regularly, and maintain intimacy to strengthen your bond. Similarly, don't underestimate the value of friendships. While you often form deep connections in your youth, it's vital to nurture these bonds as you grow older. Reconnect with old friends, be present during important moments in their lives, and expand your social circle to enrich your experiences. In the grand scheme of things, strong relationships with loved ones and friends are invaluable assets that contribute significantly to your overall well-being and quality of life. Number 9. Education and travel. Education and travel are like seeds for a brighter future. Take time to learn new things every day, whether it's through books, podcasts, or YouTube. Even just a few minutes of learning each day can lead to big rewards over time. Financial knowledge is especially valuable because it helps you make smarter decisions about money, leading to greater wealth in the long run. As you invest in your mind, you'll see your career and business thrive. Imagine looking back in 20 years and being amazed at how much you've grown financially and intellectually. Learning is a journey that never stops giving back. Travel is another form of investment that enriches your life in countless ways. It opens your mind to new cultures, broadens your perspective, and creates lasting memories. Think about the most memorable moment in your life. They often involve travel experiences rather than material possessions. While some may see travel as expensive, it's actually an investment in yourself and your happiness. Don't wait until later in life when responsibilities may limit your adventures. Start exploring now, even if it means budgeting wisely or taking affordable trips. Your future self will thank you for the experiences and stories that travel brings. Number 10. Self, mental and physical health. Taking care of your mind and body isn't just important now. It sets the stage for a happy life ahead. When you eat well, stay active, and see your doctor regularly, you're making smart choices for tomorrow. Think about it. Every healthy meal, every walk you take, and every checkup you schedule is like putting money in your future health bank. By looking after yourself today, you're making sure you'll feel great and have fewer worries as you get older. Your body and mind are your best assets. When you take care of them today, you're giving yourself the gift of a happy, active life as you grow older. Remember, taking care of your health isn't just about saving money on doctors. It's about having a future full of energy, happiness, and feeling great. There you have it. It's never too late to start planning for the future. By taking action now, you're setting yourself up for success in 20 years. Imagine yourself 2 decades from now reaping the rewards of the investments you made today. Whether it's financial investments, nurturing relationships, prioritizing health, or expanding your knowledge through education and travel, Every step you take today builds a foundation for a brighter tomorrow. So don't wait any longer. Start investing in your future now and watch your vision of success become a reality. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content like this. Remember, the journey to a better future starts with the first step. Thanks for watching.